Long ago, in the village of Num, nestled between whispering forests and silent rivers, there came a pastor named Mafundisi Kalaba. He wore a white robe, carried a Bible carved from ebony wood, and spoke with a thunderous voice that shook the hearts of men. When he prayed, the sick rose from their beds. When he laid hands, demons screamed and fled like frightened goats. The villagers believed Mafundisi Kalaba was truly anointed. They flocked to his church like bees to honey, bringing goats, chickens, and even land in exchange for deliverance. Word of his miracles spread far beyond them. But old Mama Yali, the village's blind storyteller, would always shake her head and mutter, "Not all that glitters is gold, and not every spirit that heals comes from heaven." One day, a young girl named Amina fell ill. Her body twisted like a branch in the wind, and her voice spoke in tongues unknown. Her parents rushed to Mafundisi Kalaba, who smiled and said, "Bring her to the church at midnight." At midnight, under the full moon, Mafundisi lit black candles around the altar. He whispered in a language not found in any Bible. He drew symbols on the floor with red chalk and sprinkled ashes from an unknown beast. Amina screamed, then fell silent. When she rose, she was healed. The villagers praised the pastor, but Mama Yali called for a gathering under the baobab tree and told a tale from long ago. There was once a man who wanted power more than he wanted truth. He walked both the road of light and the path of shadows, but the spirits he served whispered secrets into his ears, secrets that led him to build a throne from bones and dress in the skin of sheep. Such a man can heal, yes, but he also feeds on the souls he saves. The villagers listened. Uneasy, one brave boy, Kojo, decided to follow the pastor one night. He saw Mafundisi Kalaba enter the forest, deeper and deeper, until he reached a shrine no one had visited for generations. There, he spoke with a figure wrapped in shadow, which spirit known only in legend. Kojo ran back and told the village. At first, no one believed him, but soon, strange things began to happen. Those who were delivered began to suffer strange dreams. Some heard voices calling them to the forest. A few vanished without a trace, realizing the truth. The village elders confronted Mafundisi Kalaba. He laughed, and the ground beneath them shook. "You came for deliverance," he said, "and I gave it to you. You never asked from where the power came." But the villagers had learned. They called upon the old ways, not of witchcraft, but of true spiritual wisdom. Mama Yali, though blind, sang ancient songs that called the ancestors. With their help, they broke the false miracles and cast Mafundisi Kalaba out. Some say he still wanders, preaching in far-off lands, offering healing to those too desperate to ask questions. And so in Num, they teach every child, when someone saves you, ask who sent them, for not every shepherd feeds the sheep, some only.